Jeffrey Morgan, All Stars Personal Training. Quick rundown on your calf raises. Today we're going to use the actual machine to do your calf raise on. I find with the machine, and especially most gyms, it's very hard to get a good squeeze when you do both legs, and you'll see a lot of people that stack 200-300 kilos on there to try and get some effect on it. And obviously with your calves, you're walking every day, so they're very resilient, and you'll find that with that you need to stack on so much weight it's ridiculous. So a good way of trying to fire that up, and a variation I'll show you both, is the single leg, but we'll start off with the double leg. Most important thing, once you do set up, try and get into a position where your toes sit on the edge of that block, so that you can then drop those heels down as deep as you can, and then at the top point I want you to get to a point where you're really up as high as you possibly can as well, flexibility wise. Give it a good squeeze, slow and steady on the way back down. So we'll start the first one, double legs, or double calf I should say. So we extend up, same thing like a squat, always start with yourself nice and straight under here, rather than coming in back rounded out or anything like that. Nice, picking that up, set yourself up in a position, and then dropping your heels down as deep as you possibly can, pressing out, holding, squeeze, deep as you can, squeeze, drive. Just be careful you don't get too far off that edge, or you end up slipping off and obviously causing some damage to your calves. Single leg wise, what I want you to do is cross one leg over. So we set up in the same position, spine's underneath that weight once we do pick it up, and we're nice and straight. We pick that up, really engage the core. One foot, then we cross the other foot behind the leading foot. We dip down as deep as we can with that calf. Then we extend up as high as we can. We dip down, we extend up, squeeze, dip down, extend up, squeeze. Something I want you to focus on is making sure that when you do your calf raise, we get an absolute straight leg. As soon as you bend your leg, you're going to take that focus away from your calf, and the whole purpose of doing a calf raise is making sure we activate your calf muscles. So nice straight legs, good depth on each squat, on each calf raise, and then coming up as tall as we possibly can. And that's pretty much your rundown on your calf raises.